Oh, that's not at all what I expected. This is... So this is the virtual world. It's like it's completely different from what we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. So yeah, I don't know what she was talking about, but secondarily, wow, consistency. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit I was secretly expecting more. So you were hoping for a change, Kibo?
But you know...
It feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? Are you looking at yourselves from above right now, also? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. What stuff? Well, it's nothing.
Alright already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
That was quick. No, she's right. Oh, Gonta looks fucked up. Oh, God. Oh, this is the virtual world. I see, I see.
I see.
This is my avatar. I get it now. Ow! What did you do that for? Oh, so that hurt. Hey, mention it. I felt genuine pain just now. That was pretty impressive. If you felt pain, that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected. If you die in the game, you die in real life. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually...
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
What was that?
What?
By the way...
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Didn't I tell you? Ow!
But...
It means that this goes way beyond the realms of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
Please stop!
Can we please interact with the glowing phone? Stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's robophobia.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real.
So...
Even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those
Oh, I
signals.
see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want. That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Why are bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? There's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret?
You know...
We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about the world. Is there a map available? Yeah, I got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that. I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't...
Cut it out.
Shut up. I wonder what the rules for this place could be. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Look at that walk. Oh, yeah. Now run. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. He's zooming now. What do you have to tell us, Miyu?
Sure.
It's not that big of a deal, but there's a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
Objects don't break.
You know.
In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason, your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain, though. Okay, so you don't die in real life. I told you it's not a big deal.
Hey!
What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Sorry. But that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars.
Don't lie!
There's still more. Spit it out. I'm sorry. What's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same averaged physical strength.
Which means...
Does that mean there is no discernible difference in our physical abilities?
What did you say?
So in the virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta.
No way!
Gonta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic.
That's not good!
If Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is. Are those the only things different? That's everything.
By the way,
How do we log out from this world? Oh, that's right. I need to tell you that. Oh my fucking god. Hello, my son. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? Would you like to solve some crimes? Yes, no? You're a cat. You can jump. There you go. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room, which means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, got it.
you get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
We got it. Where's the map?
Ah,
Map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me. Alright, let's go. Well, a little upset you made me wait for all of them. That's the map I prepared. Study it and you'll know the virtual world like Samugi knows the back of her neck. What?
why?
What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
The back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you interested in that? You're gross. Yeah. Y'all are fucking weird. There are two maps posted here, one big and one small. I'll look at the latter. Oh, alright. This map has mansion written on it.
You know,
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon. Why is that called the salon? The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. Well, doesn't that make the roof the second floor, technically? Roof, huh? I guess that'd give us a good view. Let's check it out later. Good idea. But before we do that, I should look at this big map as well. It looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
piece of shit.
You have no frame of reference for that, so that's a bold assertion. Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world. So, like, what's with this fucking cord, though, in the middle of it? It looks pretty expansive. Does it? It even continues past the river. Does it? Is this an ellipsis here? Showing that it continues?
Ah,
Yeah, I'll tell you that sign, what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What could she mean by that? Ah, there's another building here.
sure.
Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there. It's a question, actually. Why couldn't she just pull whatever the secret is out from the machine without going in? Probably shouldn't wonder about these things. I just noticed there are blank lines drawn around the world map. But does that mean something? How nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall.
Huh?
A wall? What a concept.
Hoo-yah!
So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge-ass wall.
It can't be.
Surrounded by a wall. Are we trapped even in this world?
You know,
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Ah, of course. I'm not trapped in this location because this location is the only thing that exists. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. I see. So that wall is the end of the world. That is indeed the sentence that was just said. By the way, Miyu, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? That's right. I prepared them. I prepared the maps. What about it? It's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There was something off about Miyu's response. Look, Miyu's been acting weird for the last, like, hour, okay? We should be focusing on the more important issue right now. Yeah, where in the world is the secret of the outside world hidden? But it's going to be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for. We exist in a world that is just 2 buildings large.
Got a minute?
Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out. Like hell, I'm gonna let you do whatever you want. Whatever I want.
No way.
And why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going, no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch?
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. I feel like Gonta's about to die. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go.
Wait!
Wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
What?
Bodyguard? You mean Gonta?
Oh, yeah.
Seems he planned this all along.
Jeez.
He really knows how to manipulate people. So, I don't know if being able to manipulate Gonta is really an indication of how charismatic you are. Whatever, let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Follow me. If you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it, go for it. Grime, of course. Let's go. Oh yeah, those footsteps, baby. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Wow, the perspective is really fucked up on this building. It looks like it's just like a wall. Snow? There's snow here. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Whoa, it's snow. Look, Makiro, it's snow. Look, snow.
Ew.
Are you a dog?
Seems like...
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold.
Sure.
Yep, isn't it great? You're able to experience all the misery that you get in the real world in the virtual world. It's great. Not only can you feel cold, but you can feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use... Try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I dislike you. Hell yeah, brother. Same.
That's right.
How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. This is like a 10 by 10 space. This is a storage room. I should check inside. Well, this isn't much storage. Doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest here. In any case.
Well.
I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. And besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? Right. Of course. And the thing is an empty bottle and some lattice. Empty box, not bottle. I'm an idiot. Whoa. Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. Can't believe someone's gonna kill Gonta with a carpet. Mounted binoculars. Looks like you got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom. Ah, my son. He returns. Hello. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, straight into the microphone. I have a lot of experience with binoculars. What does that mean? Bro, she flat out told you basically what she meant. What are you complaining about? You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. Oh, yeah. We observe it now, boys. These binoculars can't see past here. This is where the line on the map was.
You know.
Told you, it's not a line. What is it? Why did the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. Like, does it have to be every sentence, though? Can it not just be, like, some of the sentences? I'll explain it to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. What is she talking about? What could be over there? Did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye? Well, yes, there weren't too many points of interest. I feel like I looked at very little, but... It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that... Oh, no. That's way too cliched of a gag. Snow and a mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator. We're not leaving any footprints. We're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It's probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints. Not necessarily. Yeah, it looks that way, but you don't need to worry about that. This is just a simulation, and there's no dangerous items here whatsoever. I mean, so, like, you're wrong, though, aren't you? Like, stairs are dangerous, actually. There's a river over there. There's a height you can be dropped from. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel. Oh, so we're on the left side right now. How do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. You're so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Let's just get over it. I'll explain it to you idiots all at once. Jesus fucking Christ. Do we have to watch all of them? Like, you know... Keep up. Something wrong?
Well...
I was just looking at that wall and I started to think about what Miyu said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Uh-huh. Yeah. What about the wall around the academy? Forget what I just said.
Well then.
We should get going. If we're late, Mia will chew us out with vulgar profanities, implying this will not just happen regardless. My son, hello. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? You look like you're feeling better. He's been quite sick, but he's doing better. Oh, wait. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye. That was a brief visit. Okay, should we not look at, like, the other rooms here, though? This is the bathroom. Do avatars have to go to the bathroom? Who knows? It's a normal toilet paper. I don't see anything suspicious about it. In a world where nothing breaks, does toilet paper not tear either? Do avatars have to use the bathroom? If so, this is an important question. If only there was some way you could verify that or not, but, you know, it's beyond current scientific means. What a strange clock. Is this Miyu's taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma. You could also tip this onto somebody. Alright, I can go through there, I guess. Like, there's dangerous items here. Oh, yeah. Quit taking your sweet-ass time. Hurry up and come on me. Oh, my God. I mean, come with me. Hurry up. Like, actually just every sentence. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Wow.
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? I could probably jump that gap. Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Then, should we use something as a boat? Man, that'd be like getting in a fucking car just to go around the block. You're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away easily. So we need a bridge then. We got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently, it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
So we just need to get that signboard. Yeah, I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Puichi!
Go get the signboard.
Huh?
Me?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Right. Do you all think that about me? Yeah. Just to make it special, I want you to... Oh, wait. I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Like, can we... You know, just maybe...
Alright.
I'll just need to grab this and head back. Hell yeah, brother.
Piece of shit!
I thought I told you to crawl like a dog. You actually thought I'd be on all fours. Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the sideboard across the river.
Okay.
Sure.
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now. And we've created another dangerous item.
Yeah?
We're gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you objects don't break in this world. Right, but what if it just gets, like, shook slightly?
I see.
So even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
This signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck it up and let it get washed away. If this signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alright, you're so annoying.
Oh?
There's a bridge! Oh, thank God, I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Guys, it's like a 4-foot gap. Where were you and what were you doing? I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gonta? Yeah. That was a strangely subdued response. It's more convenient when we're all together anyway. What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Whatever, let's just cross the river. You did not walk across the bridge the whole way. Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now. That was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was true.
You know.
That's what I've been saying. Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map? You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? This is disconcerting.
Huh?
What was that? That was a screen scroll, brother.
What?
What just happened? For a second it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened in this world.
Huh?
What do you mean?
But
But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
Right.
Could it be loading? Correct. Shut the fuck up, Miyu. Please.
Oh my.
You said the right word the first time. Four Eyes is right, you'll just pass through the map loading point.
You know.
In some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load, while the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. And in the same way, you have to go through a door to move between two rooms, astounding. To move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point. Is that why we can't see past that point on the binoculars?
Ah.
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other. What does that look like from their perspective? Like, are they actually viewing it top-down as well? Or is there just, like, some kind of infinite blackness where the loading zone is? Oh, a map loading point. How fun. Not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too. A lot of concepts are being laid out here.
Ah.
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point, so no sound goes through either.
All right.
We seem to be establishing a lot of basic facts. The chapel is going over here, right? Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then. Somebody's gonna get killed while we're going through a loading zone. How tragic. Don't just go on my head. I don't trust you being off by yourself.
I told you.
It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked. What? Anyway. This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? I suspect there's a few things in here that are still dangerous. Like those quite large books. You could push the piano on someone. You could choke them out with one of the fucking tinsels. This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Searching this place is gonna be pretty hard. Now that we've checked all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world. We're splitting up, huh? That was probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it.
Actually,
Are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it. Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious, and it's bound to turn up. It sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu. What are you two whispering about?
piece of shit.
Mind your business, titless. Quit slacking your pot belly. Sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. But you're not denying that first part? True. So who's going to decide how we split up?
Leave it to me.
I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash. Hold up, I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide. That has absolutely zero bearing on who goes with who.
I see.
You sure? No, don't just accept that. Why? Why does she get to decide that? Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion. Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. There's also nothing up there. There's no way the faint-hearted Kaito can search in the cold. Alright, bring it on. Like, I just searched the rooftop that has 0 items on it, right? Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along. Very relatable.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon.
Okay.
Got it. We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who. Why did those 2 matter? Miyu? Why do they not matter?
What?
This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Feel like it might still be just part of the plan. Then Gonta should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings, since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Gonta, come with you.
Yeah.
A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work. Is Kokichi setting it up so he can murder somebody while Gonta is there as an alibi? And he's gonna, is he gonna kill someone, as they both go through a loading zone, therefore Gonta didn't see it, therefore Kokichi has an alibi despite being the murderer? Maybe I'm thinking too much about this right now. So you're just gonna use Gonta again? But I mean, they're visibly all up to something, though, and we're doing nothing about that fact, so... I've decided I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta. We still need 1 more for mansion duty. Shuichi, come with us. Okay. Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die. I should keep quiet, like the bitch I am. Everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret. So Himiko, Maki, Miyu, and myself. Understood. Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki roll.
Do a good job, Maki Roll.
Hey, so
Hey, is Maki Roll mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know. So anyway, can you play the piano? Kaide probably could have played the organ well too. Man. Alright, I guess I should have expected him to just be depressing about it. Uh-oh. Okay, I was like, where's Gonta? Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together.
Huh?
I can't believe my fucking eyes right now. That was the least subtle thing you could have possibly done. What the fuck was that?
Ah.
That... I'm speechless. I just came here to see you guys off and my hand accidentally slipped.
Don't screw around.
That was obviously on purpose. Are you committing crimes over there? Miyu. Are you committing crimes? It wasn't on purpose at all, it was an accident.
Shut up!
You keep talking shit like that, you'll only ever attract ugly bitches. Like you? Do you want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches? Dumbass. It's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit!
Seriously, that girl is so much trouble.
Sorry.
Wow, you seem quite angry about it. Would you like to talk about it? Sorry, there was one more person here.
But
What are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across. You're right, you can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Maybe Miyu can fix it later, but let's just get to the mansion for now. Hello again, my son. I cannot see the text box. I know, I'm aware you're a cat. Maybe Miyu can fix it later. Let's just get back to the mansion already.
That's right.
We'll deal with them later. You know, they might just die over there, but we gotta find the secret. Oh, goodbye again. There he goes. Man, cats are so fickle. The secret of the outside world. Can't imagine what it could be. Alrighty, boys. Let's do a little sweep around the surrounding area, though. Alright, the surrounding area is quite small, actually. What about up here? Okay, of course. Yep, Okay. Alright, the surrounding area was less than exciting. Gonta and Kaido are going to check the surroundings on the rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pair, Samugi and Suichi, go search the dining hall and kitchen? Sorry, Shuichi. It's my fault you got plain paired with me. Yeah. But everybody knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous. Damn. Nice fucking positive mental attitude there.
okay.
I don't know about that. Gonta, go now. Gonta, what's up? Gonta's reactions have been a little unusual sounding. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Oh, thank you, but Gonta okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick.
Come
Damn.
on, man.
Man, I wish. Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. What the fuck? What the fuck does that? What the fuck was this connection you just drew? Oh, thank you. I have this... Like, I know I'm going for like a big prediction off of nothing here really, but I have a sneaking suspicion that Gonta is about to offer to be killed for whatever. Like, Gonta's acting weird. It seems like he kind of knows something is gonna happen, so I'm worried he's, like, they're planning to kill him or something. And he's in on it. Let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful. This guy Gonta's just sounded weird, you know? You know? Since, like, him and Kokichi went off alone. We'll start searching, too. I want to hurry and find the secret so we can head back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know. These avatars? Just kidding. It's just a joke. I'm just joking. Alright. I'm gonna go check the rooftop. You guys better not slack.
Gonta.
See? Going to go now, too. Like, it just sounds weird. Shuichi, we should go too. Yeah. Alright, let's get in there. I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen?
Leave it to me.
The kitchen is over here. Oh, I couldn't see the fucking door for some reason. That's the kitchen, alright. No, we're supposed to be searching for the secret. Can we stop saying, like, the full thing every time? What is it? Any object? An object? Something else entirely? I should search everywhere and look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but... I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything even after all of this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go?
No.
I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. There were like 3 things in that room, so I'm surprised it took this long. I'm starting to wonder if there's something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Well, Yep, It was Kokichi who was steering the conversation. But why would he do that? I can't possibly imagine. Whoops. No, stop, please. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? It might have just been my imagination, but... There was a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miyu. But she should be in the chapel. And the bridge fell, so she wouldn't be able to get back over here, right? That's why I thought it was just my imagination. But I figured I should say something. Probably the wind. What was that sound?
No.
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Let's go look. Yeah. Oh no, someone's being murdered by the people that were obviously scheming something. Oh no, how could we have ever foreseen such an occurrence? Remember to stay hydrated. Nothing in the entrance hall, perhaps outside.
Could it be?
Maybe that was something falling from the roof? But the person on the roof is. Let's go check outside. Uh-oh. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Let's go outside. Yeah. Or we could stop and have a meeting in the hall while someone's fucking dying outside, you know. Gonta, Shuichi, and Tsumugi. Good job not being dead. This is going better than I expected. Did you see Kibo around here?
No.
Gonta not see him. You didn't? But I heard his voice close by. Then did something fall off the roof? You heard that, right? Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything. Gonta's reactions are still kind of weird. What could that mean? I thought I heard the sound in Kibo's voice, but Gonta didn't see anything. And what about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on? Someone's being murdered. Hey Shuichi, what does all this mean? Such strange occurrences. My talent is solving mysteries. Guys, we've examined 3 feet outside the door. We don't need to start fucking, like, trying to crack the Da Vinci Code. We can just look around. That's what I'm going to do. We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Yeah. Let's head to the chapel. No, let's not head to the chapel. What's wrong with you? Let's search the area around the fucking building. Oh, let's go. Oh my fucking god. Yes, I'm sure the loud crash, like, what the fuck?
Shuichi!
Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
What?
Kibo's over there? Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well...
We should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Right.
We might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
I didn't see anyone in the dining room. I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Miyu dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know?
Huh?
What? Come over here.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried. Let's just wait and see what happens. Isn't the current going the other way? The signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Miyu dropped, right? Can we get rid of the... Can we get rid of the... Like that, the current's going to the right, isn't it? That's what it looks like based on the stream, like on the lines in the stream. So this should not be stuck like that. And it's washed up on the left side, even though it should have come from the right side. So this is obviously, you know, this has obviously been faked quite badly. You're right, it got swept all the way here.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta just needs to carry signboard. As the signboard position was awful sus. Now that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. Are they back yet?
Hey.
Oh, they're here. Going to just need to put board over river? But board is so thin, will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
You get it?
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood, so can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
Well,
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out? So, did it happen over there? No, it couldn't have. We couldn't have heard a bang from the chapelers through the loading zone. Where's Miyu? Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean?
well.
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving. Uh-oh. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out.
Hey.
Where's Kaito?
Well, that's...
I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could, but I didn't check the roof. You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought. Huh?
Shuichi!
Let's hurry. Uh-oh. Oh! Hold on. So... You remember that thing about toilet roll not tearing? What if someone just used this toilet roll as a fucking rappel from the roof?
No.
Wouldn't that be rad? Wouldn't that be fucking incredible? If someone rappelled down the wall using a toilet roll? Did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
He wasn't there.
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer. Where did he go?
What's the point?
He probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die. Yeah, but this might be an ill omen. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I mean, we'll see when we find out what happened outside.
Shuichi!
Hold on, Shuichi. Only one can log out at a time. Going to have next turn. So going to just say his name and phone and someone come get him. Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
He disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like.
Oh.
Avatars disappear when we log out. But Miyu's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Well... I won't be sad. I won't be sad. Tsumugi Shirogane. Oh, whoops. What was that? You can log out before me. I'm sure you detect... Okay, sure. Not suspicious at all, Kokichi.
Shuichi!
Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh? Hey!
How about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I would rather shoot myself in the testicles. I think I can be useful to you, right? You know? I can help you save everyone. I would rather throw myself into a volcano. And you want to save everyone, right? I can imagine no worse fate than having to spend more time with Kokichi. I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I plan to get them to notice me. Do anything to get them to notice me. Even strangle them. Yeah. Alright, how's Miyu dead? I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting. Oh no, Miyu's dead? Oh god, no. Oh, how terrible. Oh no. Oh, I'm feeling so many emotions right now. Oh, whatever will we do without Miyu? Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. It felt like 30 minutes.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer. Wait, you're already here. Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking.
Rise and shine.
Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth? I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
That's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole.
What a vulgar last word.
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body.
That was his mother, don't you remember? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, my son. This is going to be hard for you, I'm sure. We barely heard the announcement, but as we stared at Miyu, dumbfounded, we just stared at Miyu's corpse.
That's terrible.
Why did it end up like this?
Why?
What's going on? Why was Miyu killed? Gonta not understand either. Miyu like this when Gonta wake up.
Why?
What going on? Why this happen? Well, it's obvious a murder happened. Murder?
Weird.
What you mean? Did something happen while going to sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep, that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world. Where's Kaito? That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder. The door burst open. What's this all about? What was that body discovery announcement? Ryu? What the hell is going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing? Were you committing some crimes? What was going on? I was taking a nap. That's what someone who was doing crimes would say.
huh?
Taking a nap. You were sleeping. Gonta was sleeping too. What strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world. So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap? Without our permission?
You know,
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily?
okay.
Yeah? I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when the body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Damn, you fucking hustled in that case, brother. That was like a 30-second gap. Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that? It's not a lie. I really was sleeping. Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was, let's not get carried away. One of the people we know was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito. Me?
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, the Monokuma file. Even there. Do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole. Daddy seems to really be enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy! Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about? What are you sad about? You guys hated her. True story. Not as much as you hate me. Also true.
Stop it!
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but I never wanted her to die. Can't relate. I wanted us all to escape together. Miyu was certainly brash and spirited. Damn. That's the most polite way you could possibly phrase that. But she wasn't a bad person. Oh, that's just not true, though.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know. I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miyu install a crying function. Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit? Not at all, my body is completely waterproof. This isn't... So, you're saying you could function as a bridge? This isn't the time for that. Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Idiot!
But Gonta never forgive self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miyu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't.
Shuichi,
Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
listen up.
You're my sidekick, don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose.
What?
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in class trial, you know. Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you? Suspect? You're literally all suspects, though. You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Don't underestimate Shuichi, just because he literally tried to do that once. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through. You know, like that thing that he totally tried to avoid doing. But remember Kaede's class trial. He saw through that, didn't he? And then didn't tell anyone until he was physically forced to, basically. I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
Really don't.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game. I got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's just for now. To be honest, I'm a little sus. We'll see. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay
I
quiet.
believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another of Kokichi's tricks. Yeah, if only, like, anybody had done anything about any of the steps that were obviously a trick that we just went through, you know. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid, I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. Let's go. First, I should check the file. I'm guessing she got strangled. The victim is the ultimate inventor. The body was discovered on the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. So, man, when we get to actually see the time of death, oh, feels so good, bro. There are no external wounds on the body. I see, so it wants to confirm nothing. So she got, like, strangled in the virtual world? Oh, what if she got drowned in the virtual world? Because she's, like, grasping at her neck. It implies she couldn't breathe. So, strangled or, like, drowned? No, couldn't be drowned. She was in the chapel, right? Still, her avatar just wasn't moving. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not... Oh, please don't. Please do not. I'm not... It's not like I'm gonna get in your way. I hate lies so much I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words. That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
It's true.
I'm not trying to replace Kaito, okay? Oh, this investigation is about to be a lot less enjoyable. Where are you going to investigate now? What is he up to? Alright. Miyu's hands were clasping around her neck as if she was grasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
That is one grody face. Miyu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey.
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far. You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them. Yeah, but like, good riddance, right?
Right.
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty... Suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. We could kill him. That'd change him, you know? What's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue. I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorted into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Is that a confession? How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused... I mean, she suffocated. She got, like, strangled. You know, by the tinsel. Or maybe the toilet roll. Ooh, what if the toilet roll was the murder weapon? This is the device we wore on our hands to enter the virtual... On our hands? On our heads to enter the virtual world. Hold on. There's... Something else is quite prominently next to that. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in. Others have them removed. I'm positive they were unplugged after logging out. That's it. The cords. You were supposed to plug the two cords. Yeah. The red for conscious, blue for memory. If you get those mixed up, you know. So are hers still plugged in? A glitch? Alright, I guess we'll never know. Let's, what else can we look at? Fuck, nah. There we go. Small bottle. Small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab. That's right. Oh, so poison? This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
It's that poison. So you know about this, Kishi? Of course, because I already checked it. We were in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them as soon as possible. Isn't that? It's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them.
By the way.
Did you see the label on the back of this bottle? The label. According to the warning, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if it's only a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. Which is not how Miyu died. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. Miyu does not... we're all in agreement, right? Miyu did not have an instantaneous death.
By the way.
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes go blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Are her eyes bloodshot? That's everything about this poison. Shut the fuck up. I thought I remembered you saying you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Anyway,
Who brought the poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? Can't be certain yet. Isn't that... By dinner, the person was left on that person's chair. Yeah, isn't that Kokichi's chair? So, like, are her eyes bloodshot? They weren't, right? Can I just get like a better look at her face there? What if I look at the... Yeah, I know. What if I look at the file? I just want to know if her eye... I don't think that's what got her, but like, I just want to look at her face. God damn it. Alright. It's kinda hard to tell from this angle. From what the time of death indicated in the file, Mia was killed while we were in the virtual world. Right. True. What about this visor? This is the device we wore on our heads. Uh-huh. We're supposed... Uh-huh. So this is the same. Alright, lads. Thoughts?
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I have a bad feeling, ever since I saw Miyu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miyu? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Yep, Why wasn't that sepia toned? So you saw Miyu then. I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been at the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
because...
If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know?
Hey!
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, I will do much judging in hindsight, thank you. We went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Uh-huh. We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. Let's go outside and check. Oh no.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and a mansion. Even Miyu said that. Yep.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading points. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Truly a mystery. Maybe someone's lying. What?
What?
Hey!
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice?
Ah.
I'm not sure. I must not have noticed because I was busy searching. You're lying to his face.
Hey!
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something? Nobody likes you.
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation. You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? What I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi. And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not. I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Yeah. Kibo, thoughts? I've been wondering. What was the secret of the outside world? Yeah, like, shut the fuck up. Like, not now. We got sidetracked by Miyu's murder... Sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. It's probably just that, like, this world also doesn't exist behind the wall or something. Remember to stay hydrated.
Okay. My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they'd found something, they would have told us right away. Yes, they would have, unlike you. Whoa, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me. Yeah.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miyu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far as to stage his dramatic reaction. Can we please just, like, throw Kokichi out the window, though?
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can uncover the truth, too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Great. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki? Have you never seen a computer before?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine it would be difficult to understand unless you're an expert.
Well,
I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. What did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Suichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it. In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. Okay. That matches what Miyu told us. If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. From shock. This is the first time we're hearing about this. This is just how these kinds of things go. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
I mean, yeah, you know, obviously, like, your brain just makes your body, pop a few blood vessels, you know, like, just normal stuff. It wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Guys, this is something you should have all assumed. Did she hide that from us on purpose? That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
That was very helpful.
But
is the info in the file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original with the false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me. What?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want to help you with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. Damn, of course. What an amazing life hack. That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants as mascots. We gotta stick to that
I
rule.
don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miyu? Yes.
Not that!
Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect.
Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death.
How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Farewell. Alright. We're gonna adopt Monotaro. Let's do this.
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help them, that's fine. True, I suppose, but...
Thanks.
I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Alright, fine, I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away. He do be investigating pretty hard.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things already.
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this.
Is this?
Looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out. Logged in, log in. Kaito logged out really fucking early compared to everyone else. Holy shit.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? I mean, if we are assuming Miyu logged in kind of late, and there's a difference of a minute between everyone else, but she logged in a little later than everyone else did. Nothing else looks weird. Though, if she died inside the virtual world, which is probably the case, then Kaito is probably safe since he was logged out. Because, I mean, you're not gonna, you know... He's not gonna be killing her inside there if he's outside, and he logged out way before she died. It really does have everyone's login and logout times. Aside from Miyu, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
It would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. And my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. That's actually, like, if we can establish that she died because her avatar got killed, then Kaito is the only one that couldn't have done it. It couldn't be him. We need to know if she died inside or outside. I mean, obviously she died outside, but, like, which world did the murder occur in? I'm assuming the game at present. There's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. Looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. Didn't you just say that it wasn't?
Oh.
Miyu was the person capable of doing that. Which file did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's going to take a little time. As long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu.
All right.
I'll keep analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Way more than you. Alright.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? Talking about how you logged out by yourself, right?
What?
Why are you... Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey.
Kaito, ignore him and talk to me.
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when we used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in, so I just went to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you. That's right, I heard it and rushed back. Do you remember what condition Miyu's body was in?
My bad.
I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. Didn't notice anything wrong, like whether she was dead or not. She wasn't, she died at 6:30, right? That was the time, it was 6:30, right? Nope, that's the map. Yeah, so no, she was alive. Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry, I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I'm not lying, tell him. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. It's probably not him.
Hey,
Gonzo, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think the culprit is?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this
Why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miyu. He seems all over the place right now. Aw man, he can't think it always like this.
It's true.
Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place. Don't talk about him like that.
Disappointing.
I'm disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first... Oh, just shut the fuck up.
Idiot.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry he could protect Miyu.
Hey,
Feel that bad, stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us. Gonta
His
understands.
best.
Gonta definitely do his best this time. Now Kokichi's encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Sure. I never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but... That's right, you saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar. Where did you find it? We were looking for the secret. Miyu was too, right?
No.
Miyu volunteered to look around outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. Wait, how did you hear it from the chapel? Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Okay, how did we hear that? From over there, then, actually. Sounds like that was the origin point. Something hitting the chapel wall. Oh, fuck, did Miyu's avatar hit the wall? So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu. So you went to log out. That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct? When we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Jeez.
While we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
Oh. Because?
If you weren't able to cross, there's no ways, no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. That helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel. Yo, but like, real talk, like, what if Miyu got fucking catapulted over and they actually heard Miyu hitting the wall?
Hey,
Are you done investigating? Do you know who the culprit is? Ah, no. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yeah, we should go inside the machine. She was, yep, killed in the beach forge. Let's go there. Yeah, we should go there again.
see?
I just read your mind, didn't I? Oh, sure. If that's the case, I'm coming too.
Oh,
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh? No one likes you. Say whatever you want, I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join as well? I think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah,
So I get to be that avatar again. Did you actually like the avatar?
well,
I'm gonna stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Anyway, I'll stay here too. Good. Surprise. Are you gonna get low? No, fuck off.
my bad.
I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful. Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Hey, good.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
all right already.
Just do that anyway. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world. Kaito, let's focus on solving the case. Fine.
Goodness.
I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak
So
around.
that means,
I'll leave the virtual world to you.
yeah.
I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here. Who you calling useless?
Told you.
Enough.
Um,
Let's go. Let's get back in there, boys. We got some crimes to solve. Ugh.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
I wonder how Kaito got logged out, though. Oh, you say your name into the receiver, right? Does it work if you say somebody else's name into the receiver? Like, could Kokichi, while he was in there, just, like, picked up the phone and said Kaito's name and it would beam him out, maybe?
Great, huh?
It's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all. So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. Miyu said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
We need to investigate that area. First, we're going to check Miyu's avatar, right? Still near the chapel. Let's head to the chapel. Examine the phone. You pick up the receiver or say your name and your avatar logs out. Mm-hmm. How did Kaito get locked out? I need to answer that question. Yo, what if though, right? You know, if only I could just, like, get them to investigate this. I should check the map. Why? I'll check the map. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and going to outside. Uh-huh. Map of the entire world, surrounded by walls, loading point, no sight or sound. Get from mansion to chapel, go through this point. Also have to cross the river that runs parallel. That's how the world is designed. It's strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. Oh, actually, maybe not. I was thinking that the sign got dumped on the rock from the left side, but what if the river wraps around? Like, if you go off the map on the right side, what if you turn up on the left side? This map was made by me. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
What?
Hmm.
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know.
Hmm.
I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
What the fuck was that? Anyway. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion. It's right this way. I already found this, but, you know. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place
That's
like
right.
this? It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Whoa, he's fucking gone.
but...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Alright, what's cooking with Miyu's body? Ugh. Oh man, just walk across.
So,
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Miyu threw into the river?
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them?
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. Well, there's something bothering me. The rock the signboard caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? The chapel to the mansion? That's odd. The flow of the river. I've already gone through this line of questioning, yes. Think later, bro. Let's get moving. But now I need to investigate the scene. You know, I never really looked at it, but dude, look at his fucking spiky hair in this avatar. You could kill someone with this guy.
As I thought.
I see. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So,
There's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterward. So, she got, like, chucked off the roof? And then it wrapped... The left side of the building had, like, a slope on it, right? So she slid down on the pallet and crashed into the wall? That makes more sense than getting lobbed like a fucking missile. There's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. That's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know. Okay, do it.
Unfortunately,
No thank you, I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around here. What happened?
jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating, isn't that right, Shuichi? Right. You just touch the right edge of existence real quick, though. Just reach out and touch the abyss so we can find out if it wraps around. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? Uh-huh. Miyu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miyu lying? But why would she lie? Who could say? A cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? What could they be for?
no.
I said it's a phone, so... Cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here. Can you log out with this?
Ah,
Perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I want to test something
Come
out.
on, Nick.
Help you
Of
out?
course.
I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
You know,
What do you need me to do?
is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here. Kaito Momota. I'm a genius! Oh, I'm so fucking smart! He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out just like the phone in the salon. And this proves that it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he's logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Miyu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
but
Her face is pretty here, right? Isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead. Yeah. This is a piece of lattice? Why is this here? This is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. I thought this was like a pallet. I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel, then why is it here? I just figured it out with my magic. You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit. I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. Yeah, if only I could just, make you, touch the edge of the world, though. I know that. I just thought I was just testing you. Why would you want to test me? What does this mean? Oh fuck, the cursor's on screen. What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure it must have something to do with the case. Yeah? So, nothing else in the surrounding area? What's like down here? Okay, you can't like go that all the way around. Nope, no gap down there. Alright, just like touch the edge though.
Actually,
That reminds me, you can't leave footprints in the snow, can you? Looks that way. This is a killing game simulator. It's probably because footprints in the snow would make finding the culprit easy. Not necessarily. So the snow probably isn't a clue.
Hey,
Could you tell me about when you found Miyu one more time? We were looking for the secret. Miyu, check outside. Separated. Loud noise. Something hit wall real hard. We felt inside. Something hit the chapel wall. All rushed outside. Found Avatar. Then tried to go mansion. When get river bridge gone. Standing around wondering. You showed up. Thanks. There must be some clue in that account. Yes. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you? I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. What the fuck? Yes? I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly after we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching... Oh, you mean that. It would seem Kokichi and Miyu had plans to meet each other. Meet each other. Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop?
well,
It's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the rooftop, why did Miyu volunteer to search the area around the chapel? This is all to establish an alibi. We also only... Like, I'm positive the screen must wrap at this point, so Miyu just didn't tell us, so this could all get set up to frame Kaito. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she wouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. With no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true, something is strange. Just please touch the edge of existence real quick. I am positive we will wrap around. Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating.
okay.
There's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? Seems like you can just put stuff in your clothes here, just like the real world. Just like the real world. What are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world? There's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well. Yeah, let's go. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, let's do that. Hey, how about we take a little shortcut that I figured out? Everyone is counting on you, including myself. Please give the class trial everything you've got. I'll do my best as well. Hey, how about we take this cool shortcut that's probably here? Anyway, that's fine.
Shuichi!
What was that all about?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone. Tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out, I panicked and rushed back. Oh, sorry.
Stop it.
That's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation. I wasn't interfering. Wait, why'd you guys come back here? Did you finish? I wanted to investigate the rooftop. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. Yeah? Let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. I pay him in exposure. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some kind of credit-stealing bully? Exposure. I'm gonna investigate Miu's avatar.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Let's go to the rooftop. Let's go. Let's go. Miu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly
That's
logged
true.
out. This area must have something to do with the case. It does. The storage room. It's a little different. Something's missing. You're right. I wasn't paying close attention to the... There were like 4 things in this room, dog. Alright. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. Yeah. Uh-huh, it's the map loading point. That's strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. What's wrong with that exactly? Like, I think it just wraps still, but like, what's weird about it being in the middle point? What's wrong?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? But it's disappointing you can't leave footprints in the snow. Is that something to be disappointed about? I see.
Hey.
What's wrong? Look at that doorknob. It's locked. What? It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock. Seems you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around? Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out. Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. And I will not note it down anywhere. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that resembles a clue. But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues. Did Miu ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey, Kiba, I want to... Oh, maybe not. Maybe she got, like, fucking flattened by this thing sliding off, by the lattice sliding off. I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion? That would be very difficult. What if you had some toilet paper? This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. But what if you had some toilet paper? The only way to the rooftop is the stairs. I've inspected everything here. There you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here?
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program. He told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right? Yeah, you're right. I've inspected everything.
Shuichi!
Then we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then.
We should go.
Hey.
What's wrong?
Ew.
You're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. Well, the others think so too.
Well,
What? I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Dude, what if he just got logged out right there? Wouldn't that fuck with them? I shouldn't be talking. I threw my assassin identity as Maki Hirakawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Good talk. Was she being considerate just now? No, surely not. It's just you and me. We should log out. Did something happen between you and Kaito? What? When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood. That's probably my fault. Shuichi. Away. Oh, leveled up, I guess. Ah. I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? I felt so lonely without your... Shut up.
Hey!
There's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were locked in. What?
That's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask? You planned to meet Mio on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? So you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mio. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked. Locked. After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kichi? Are you doubting me? Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there. Okay.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
It's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
You shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners, right? Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miyu or not? He definitely still could have. Though, frustratingly, that could also... Well, no. What did you say? The door was a thumb lock on the inside or something? I've already forgotten what she said about the door. I didn't want to talk to you. I was trying to talk to Monotaro. I've been waiting for you. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finished analyzing.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He's really trying to be our friend, a little bit at least. The first person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her. What did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from the killing game. She said she deleted anything that could be a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
Okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left, The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. Did she add anything? We found a cell phone. No, that cell phone was an original feature. That implies Miyu hid that fact from us. All Mommy added were the 2 maps, the rest was already part of the program. While we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could be used as a bridge, so only the signboard could have been used. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
It looks like she also tampered with certain parameters. Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned human,
Really?
but for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah,
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
so.
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on X and Y axes. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the Y axes. She created an additional wall. There were walls in all 4 directions, and 2 dorms, and 2 down the Y axes.
Hey!
You're positive there was only one?
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one that Miyu added? What was the world like originally? Miyu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Do you think maybe... a special setting? Do you think an avatar can't go through the walls, but an object can? So Miyu could wrap around, but we couldn't? Special setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. Yes, I see. It allows objects through. That's very interesting. So are those all the things she tampered with? There's one more thing. One of you guys also had a strange setting. A strange setting. Setting made it so they would be able to move if mommy touched them. They'd be unable to move if mommy touched them.
Then...
So if Miyu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed? Who was it? It was Kokichi. It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice. That's a weird one.
Okie dokie.
I mean, Miyu was obviously up to no good at this point, but how does Kokichi tie into this exactly? Do you think it'll help you guys out? That helps a lot. Okay, so we couldn't wrap around, but Miyu could. That makes sense. So, the question is what happened on that rooftop. Because, like, so she could pass through, but no one else could, because she was the only object. I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details, but something strange happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? That's a good question. Nobody really did anything too strange. Are you good?
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
Do you want to talk about it?
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body.
Are you good, bro?
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really.
Would you like to talk about
I'm
it?
just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all. Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the trial, you know. It's gonna start, huh? We can no stop it anymore?
Right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
He just decided we're friends.
Thank you.
Going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here. The question is, pretty much at this point, like, did somebody outsmart Miyu and that's what led to her getting killed? Or did Miyu, like, fuck up her own murder plan and that turned into this? Because Miyu was obviously up to no good at this point. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. He's gonna die. That's the kind, yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes. That too. Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
It's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is raising. What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
Farewell.
What did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
To do his best.
Going to do his best to be even little bit useful.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Ah! Alright, I've adopted the other boy, and we're ready to go. Looks like that's everyone. This everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
Plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop it now. We can't let the fun end. Yeah, not while you're still alive. Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. Let's focus on surviving.
Yes.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit. That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing. I mean, yes, it is. If we all die, the killing game would end. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die. We don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective.
You're right.
It's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
I'll do my best. I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Shuichi, you're getting all tense. What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you not to get in the way, Kaito? What's your problem?
You really don't get
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this trial, okay? If you're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over, you're bothering him. That's all any of you do. Like, you all have to repeat every sentence like 4 times. I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi. You know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not.
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Killer girl's staring at me. I was only kidding around. Drown him. Drown him in the fountain. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Koichi turned around, dejected. Nah, but, like, kill him now. Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering.
got it.
My bad, sorry. Kaito, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to
I
worry.
believe in you.
In that case, I believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi,
But if you have any pride, you've said something else. You've already fucked it up. Let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for
Thank you.
bro. Thanks, Kaito. Let's go. Man, I can just still see the water clipping through in that animation. It upsets me. Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. The elevator performed its duties as an elevator. I'm level 43? Holy shit. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened, and though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Go ahead and stand behind any open podium.
Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you. What I'll do to you if you keep father waiting. Is he back to normal?
why?
You're not friend anymore?
You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
He just decided on his own that we were friends.
I won't let you guys trick Monotaro, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him.
How confusing. Whatever.
Really?
I can't remember. One of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as the killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna lock myself in my room. Maybe set up a barricade. That's another death flag. Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Her eyes are not bloodshot. Miu, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy. After all, she helped me and Kaide with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. Remember that asshole? Thank God he's dead. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Yes, I would love to save the game, thank you.